Top of the morning, traders. This is the wake up call. We've had a lot of volatility and a lot of movement, and it all occurred after the close of trading in New York yesterday, which is a bit unusual, but it is nice to see a little bit of a pop here. As you can see, right at the close of trading yesterday, the euro was hanging right around the weekly high, or the monthly high. It did pop above that, and has continued to move higher ever since. The most likely target or resistance level from this point is the 130.71 level, which is the monthly high from September. Any move up to this level will find could find a lot of resistance, and we could find sellers at that point looking to push the pair higher. Starting right now, the resistance starts at the 130.70 level, so it'll be important to watch the price action right here, right now, to see what kind of momentum we get heading into New York trading, where we have the release of I think housing starts and U.S. building permit applications. Let's take a look at the other majors. The Great Britain USD, same case. You can see this descending trend line. The pair looks like just recently broke. Let's draw the line again. Just recently broke above this level right here. The pair just recently broke above this level in the last 4-hour close. It's trying to make a momentum for a move higher. Any move higher from this point, we'll find resistance at pretty much every one of these peaks on the way, and we'll see if it has the power to push right through those. But in the short term, as long as the pair remains above this descending trend line, we could see a push initially up to the 162.20 level and so forth. At this point, I would expect the cross to probably make a move back down to retest this level before bouncing higher. The next pair we're going to look at is the Aussie USD. As you can see, the cross has broken above the resistance level that has capped the price so far over the last month or so at 103.25. It'll be interesting to watch the 4-hour close in this pair. That's what's going to be key, to see if the cross can stay above this level into the 4-hour close at 9 o'clock, and actually really the next 4-hour candle, to see if it doesn't just bounce back down, because that's commonly what occurs in these situations. But if we do remember above this level, the likely target, as I've spoken about before, would be the 50 fib, which comes in at 103.86, and this level could find buyers or sellers at that point, and will be a better indication of the near-term direction for the cross. The New Zealand pair also broke above the descending trend line, and after touching the 50 fib, just as we spoke of, the pair has made a quick turnaround, and as long as the pair stays above the trend line and the 0.382 fib level, it does favor a move back up to the 0.8235 level, then the 83.50 level. But once again, you have to watch the 4-hour close to see the price action at this level. The CAD is still kind of drifting. It did have its push higher yesterday, but now it moved up towards the 98.85 level and is pushing down. At the current moment, I'm not interested in making any trades in this pair. The USDJPY, as usual, bringing the most pain to most people. Yesterday, when it broke higher towards the 98 level, I favored a pop higher towards the 79.65 level. It looks like the pair moved down, so it's a quick loss of about 20 pips. Now it's resting on this trend line. Basing on the price action at this trend line, we get a break, we can push back down lower. If we get a push higher, we can. If we get a hold here, we could see another push higher. Actually, talking about trades, yesterday we also recommended the possibility of going long right here at the 50 fibs in New York Open. Closed it as a quick scalp, though, up at the 81.85. It was for about 40 to 50 pips. That was a quick and interesting trade, because most of the action happened during non-normal trading hours. The EURJPY trade, took that trade to break even at 102.95. It looks like the trade was closed at break even. We'll check that trade once again, but most likely on a pullback towards the 50 fib at 102.75, looking for a possibility of going long towards the 0.618 2.8 fib. You have to watch the price action though, because normally on trades like this, similar to the USDJPY, we can get a pushback down to the trend line 10 for a bounce higher, and that's what I would probably be looking for, to push back down to that level. The AUDUSD is continuing to move higher. Just want to make sure, watch out that, remember this trend line, we took this trade a few times. If it moves back up to this trend line, we could have a little bit of resistance here coming in relatively quickly at 81.60. Keep watching our eye for that today. And the rest of the yen pairs are basically just drifting sideways. The CAD is still playing the fibs, and the Great Britain JPY though is still just resting at the 50 fib level. All right, everybody. So we're keeping an eye on the EURUSD breaking higher, the Great Britain pound above the descending trend line. Same with the New Zealand CAD rejecting, and we're this trend line right here in the USDJPY, and we're going to watch the price action here on the 4-hour close with this break of the resistance zone. All right, everybody. Remember to keep your trades keen, play it safe, and keep an eye out for the Twitter feed.